people throw around the term reference quality a lot when it comes to 4K, but with Dune, it's absolutely true as far as the visuals, even the audio. Even if you have a mediocre system, it does it special. It still sounds great. You can feel the rumble with the subwoofer. It's Dune. The best thing I could say about the director, Denis, he actually made me like Dune. I never liked Dune. I never liked the adaptations, but he managed to create a great adaptation of Dune. Of course, Dune is science fiction that focuses on Paul Atreides. He is, I don't even want to go into what he's going to be. Basically, he's a part of a family that runs a planet that controls the spice. Spice is an important element, is needed for interstellar travel. He can't really do it without it. And that means it's basically like their oil. And whoever controls the spice controls pretty much have a great influence over the entire entire galaxy or known universe or whatever, the entire known world. Even the emperor has to deal with that power. And even the emperor has limited power when it comes to this spice because they need it for the civilization to even function. So Paul Atreides is part of this family. He's training to become a leader who can lead his family to handle this empire, this spice empire. But there are enemies. There are enemy families who are taking aim at his family. His mother, by the way, she's part of a organization of women who have been working behind the scenes to sort of control emperors or sort of influence emperors. And at a certain point, Atreides and his mother, they are forced to make some really difficult decisions when somebody takes aim at their family. And their adversaries are absolutely ruthless. I won't dig too much into what their adversaries do. This is one heck of an experience. I'm just talking about part one. Part two is basically about Paul Atreides trying to seek revenge and actually get it. And he actually tries to, I don't want to spoil that either. He takes on one of the biggest fights in his life. And he has Zendaya's character who goes with him on his journey. But what's interesting, Zendaya, his love interest, she's actually a person who lives on this planet and actually in the desert. Watching Paul Atreides try to adapt to that desert, because he lives on the planet, but he doesn't know how to survive in the desert. And watching him try to survive in the desert in these movies is really fascinating. There's like a certain way you got to walk because there's like giant, massive worms that'll eat people and just big things as well. And and you have basically the rebels. The rebels are trying to disrupt the whole spice mining operation. They are sabotaging it, and this massive struggle. Paul Atreides, watching him try to going from being a heir apparent, the prince, to so like a prince in the sense of this empire, to struggling just to survive and learn how to survive in the desert, to trying to rise up and lead people as part of his revenge. It's a really great arc, really fascinating arc, definitely worth watching. I gotta tell you, all you get is a 4K. No slipcover. I don't care for slipcovers anyway, but I'm just letting you know. All you get is a 4K. You do not get the Blu-ray. But this is part 2. You do get a decent amount of special features. I don't really care. I still haven't really watched a lot of special features. Apparently you get over an hour of special features with Dune Part 2. You sort of get a documentary. That's pretty much. So you get over an hour of bonus features on Blu-ray. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So actually, the original one, Part 1, you do get a Blu-ray. Okay. I didn't even look at that. I saw the movie, but I didn't look that much at the Blu-ray. I just saw, that's pretty cool. But with Part 2, you don't get the Blu-ray. So, but still, I'm going to say, hey, you need to include the Blu-ray with all these releases. I mean, why would you include it with Part 1 and not Part 2? I mean, come on, don't skimp on us. There's a urge to sort of wait until Part 3 comes out. I'm looking forward to it. Dune Messiah or Dune Part 3. I'm really impressed with what Denis, I I keep screwing up his name. And Denis Villeneuve has been able to do. He's made a lot of great movies. I think Arrival. I mean, he's had some great movies, and I've been enjoying them. But I haven't even noticed that. Okay, he's a director. I need to start paying more attention to okay, who's actually directing the movie. So, but I will say, yeah, part 2 looks fantastic. Even though they don't include the Blu-ray, I just opened it up and just put it right in there. The fight sequence towards the end. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I mean, man, this is like reference quality. I don't see how it can get any better. I just don't, you know. So I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. You guys, tell me what you think about Dune. I wasn't even a fan of Dune, but now as I'm seeing this, I'm really excited. Oh man, his mother, played by Rebecca Ferguson. Man, she is. She's a nefarious character. But I enjoy watching her operate. I'll just put it that way. She's one of my favorite actresses, and I'm actually going to do a video on that one of these days.